You may have noticed that we are living in a world of enormous and rapid change, probably faster change than any other time in human history. But if we want to look back to a model of what happened, if you understand the past, you can understand the future. Let's take a look at the Industrial Revolution in 18th century England. I know this is a bit esoteric, but stick with it because you're going to find this interesting. The arrival of the steam engine changed everything in Britain and everything in the world, because for the first time, a new technology introduced the idea of mass manufacturing of content. Where before people made one set of stockings, it took 3 weeks to make one pair of stockings, it took a year to make a shirt. People were weaving at home. It was done on a one-off basis, piece by piece by piece. The arrival of the Industrial Revolution in Britain suddenly meant that you could mass manufacture things and make hundreds and thousands of shirts every day, every hour. That's how Britain, a little tiny island in the middle of nowhere, came to rule the world for 250 years. The same kind of a revolution is now happening in the United States, in Western Europe, but driven by digital technology and the internet. Instead of manufacturing shirts, we're manufacturing content. Now think about it. Most content is still made in a piecemeal way. I'm sure you know a lot of TV producers or friends who are filmmakers, and they're taking a year to make their feature film. They're waiting for funding. They're making their documentary. They're making movies and content the way people in Britain made shirts and stockings before the Industrial Revolution came through. Cottage industries, piecemeal, handmade piece by piece by piece. The miracle of the digital revolution is that it allows you to make a lot of stuff. It's not about the technology. Let's not get caught up in the idea that we have to make apps and codes and launch a new business and put together a tech business. This is a mistake. The product here is the product. It's what the thing makes. In Britain, it wasn't about building better steam engines. It was about making the shirts and stockings that people wanted to buy. Today, it's not about making an app and making a new business and making a high-tech company. It's about making a product. And what is the product? The product today is content. Movies, TV shows, videos, entertainment, online information done in video. That's the product that people want. That is what people consume. So your task here is not to go invent a new app and a new website and stuff like that. Your task here, your opportunity here, is to create content. Lots and lots of content. Perfect content, compelling content, video content, but cheaply made by you and your friends, because the market for this is limitless. It's not just the United States. It's not just TV and cable shows. It's a global, worldwide market. You may have 1,000 cable channels at home when you live in New York or LA, but you know what? In Latvia, in Thailand, in Korea, they also have 1,000 cable channels. And those channels have to be filled. And you know what? They got an internet that runs 24 hours a day with infinite channels that have to be filled. So the market, the demand for video content has gone from a little tiny bit to an infinite amount just in the last couple of years. And who's going to fill that stuff? Where is the content going to come from? Well, some of it may come from HBO, which probably makes 4 or 5 series a year, but that's not going to come anywhere near filling that vast void. That vast void of content is your opportunity. This is the place you can be. It's a vacuum. This won't last forever, but you're at a great moment in history. You're at a great moment in history where suddenly technology has opened up a huge market that is unfilled and craving material. So your job here, your opportunity here, your task here, your moment here is to start making that content. Take your camera, take your iPhone, follow the rules we've given you, follow the 5 shots, make a compelling story, listen to what Fluffy wants to hear, and go out and make content. And if you do, you're going to find a ready market that is ready to pay you for as much as you can do.